Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to Mother 3 Blind. In the last episode, we entered New Pork City, which is a pretty unique place. It's full of really unique people, and Porky is here. Of course, it's New Pork City, but I'll ask more questions about that later. In this episode, we're going to be heading to this giant tower, which is looking to be kind of scary. And I will say something before we start. If I sound a little groggy this morning, it's because I just woke up and I immediately went to recording. I haven't actually done that in years. I mean, it feels like years. I don't know if it's actually been years, but let's just go in here. Oh yes, please, sir, deposit some of my items, please. Put this chicken away, the memento away. Lucas doesn't really have anything in his inventory. Put this away. Put this trivia card away. I don't know what I don't know why I'll actually need that. And nobody. Wow. At least we have a lot of inventory space to hold items. And service repairs in progress, so I actually can't go in here. Man, I was under the whole premise that I could go in here. There's a hot spring. Not sure I need that, though. I think I'm fully healed up and everything, yeah. And also, looking at my HP, Duster has a lot of HP. 313 is nothing to scoff at, guys. That's crazy. Well, where do I exactly go from here? I've already talked to the thing. Don't know where I've been. Who's this guy? Selling dangerous items? Whoa! Reduce all enemies' HP to 1? That's insane! Wow. I would love to buy some of that stuff if I could afford it. And I probably could. Oh god, I'm yawning. Oh no! Oh no, I haven't yawned in an episode! It's such a long time! That's what I get for not having coffee before beginning this recording. Have I been in here yet? The game? It's just called Game. That's hilarious. Man, this area stinks. No, it's not me. It's this area. Man, everyone must be complaining about, like, the area stinks or whatever. Don't try to ram into you. Boom. Ah! I told you not to ram into me. Sheesh. Rip. Well, dang. Well, there's a save frog in here, so I have no idea what that's all about. Maybe everyone's complaining about, like, the stink bugs, especially in the theater. So maybe I'm missing something. Right? Rumor has it whenever you guys do some earthquakes tremors and stuff happen. Who was complaining about it? Wait, what? But your leader wants to see you. Here I am putting myself at risk to tell you this. You honestly don't know the guy? No. I see, in that case, maybe you're supposed to meet him without knowing who he is. Anyways, that's all I can tell you. Interesting. A stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could he have gone? Some people say if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. Oh. Unbelievable, that's why Zero stinks to high heaven. Yikes. The area stinks. Is there a oh? Really stinks? Okay, what? What? There it is! Is that a stink bug? Oh, jeez. He's gone. He's gone. Oh. Dang. What? Oh, Bony can go inside? I don't understand. I don't understand. So how do I get inside? Because Bony can go inside, but I can't? Yes. So what am I supposed to do exactly? Can't get through there. Where was it again? I see the call being an entrance somewhere, but it's someplace stupid. That was a ladder going down. And they used to work part-time there a long time ago. God, I can't remember. Well, that doesn't exactly help me, ma'am. I wish you were helpful. Anybody tries to tell me? Can anyone tell me? Yes, it was filled with stink. Skin was capacity memorization, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand. My granddaughter's always by my side. I'm so thankful. I love her. More than my daughter. Oh no! Grandma didn't really want to leave Tasmilly, but everyone else left to come here, so... Aw, that's sad. Oh, you're here too, Lucas? I guess everyone from Tasmilly is here now. Everyone! Yikes. Huh. So where am I supposed to go, then? Lucas, you're the dear and charming guest that Baxter Porky is looking for? Oh, it's me, Isaac! Isaac! What? What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, look, is he following me here for some of my slightly... No, we've already... Is there anything back in here after that whole thing happened? I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. Oh! Okay. I can't check it out, though. The reason that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet. They wag their tails. They lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Yes, it's my dog. Really? I must like dogs then. So you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk, though. Okay, open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Oh boy. Whoa. No. Wow, should have had coffee. But dang, we're in the sewers, guys. This is not where I expected to be today. That's Bony barking. He must be nearby. I am in the sludge. I am in the sewers. But this is nothing new, right? We've done this before. We got a metal attack roach. Did a combo attack. Ugh. There we go. This Kumatora can actually do something except use PSI. And that's a lot of experience for just a bug. That's insane. Oh, there's another one. I don't care about it. And man, we have a bunch of them. We have a bunch of them. Look, we're getting back attacks on them, so that's pretty neat. You know what? We'll do some PSI. I don't... Oh, I forgot about that one. I'm going to save that one for a rainy day, guys. I don't expect to use that anytime soon. Maybe not for a while. 14? Why 14? Are you weak to any PSI? We could go ahead and try, though. Let's see. Weak to freeze? No. And you're dead. Wow, that actually killed you. That's hilarious. Level 46. Man, I wish Bony was in our party so he can... Oh, the trash is not good. Nice back attack, though. A putrid moldy man. You gotta be weak to something. PK freeze. Nice. Very good. And he can't turn around. That's awesome. And you're dead. That was probably the easiest enemy I've ever fought in the entire game. Well, and that's a lot of experience, though. That's crazy. That's insane. We could go ahead and fight another one. We didn't even get to see what it did. He looks very, very awful. He looks very awful. No, don't. At least no one got poisoned. I imagine that's what that would have done. And let's just get you out of here. There we go. Wow, 101. Kumatora, you are really putting on the pain train around here. Level 45. I will take it. Oh, I didn't actually cross this, which I was supposed to. Okay. What's this? This narrow dark hole appeals to lead to the movie theater. Oh, we can't. That's why we couldn't go through, because it was too small. I mean, of course, that makes sense. Oh, the dog barking disappears. Or gets further away. We get a saltwater gun. Nice. And what do we get in here? A magic pudding. I don't want magic pudding from my trash. Oh. You know what? I almost did not expect that. And I actually didn't expect that. But why would I not? I just really want items, man. But, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about here. Just get out of here, please. I don't want to edit out these fights because they're so quick. They don't last very long. What's in here? No problem here. Why is there a hot spring inside the sewers? I will never know. But I will take it because I could use some healing. And, of course, I will mention. I guess if I wanted to do some grinding, I could. I really could. But I won't. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Just a nice little good old bug. Oh, more trash. Well, that fight was a little scary. For two reasons. Because I almost died. And that's the only reason I'm giving. So, I gotta heal the whole... Well, I forgot I have this. Healing up the entire party with one PSI technique. That's insane. That is absolutely insane to me. So, I forgot I had healing gamma. For a second, I did. I really did. Hello! Mole cricket, dude! I will take whatever you have. Which is... not a whole lot. But the double jerky, though. Nah. Nah, I'm gonna save it up. Because those items that the pig mask dude was having. What is going on in here, though? The door won't open. There's no one inside. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? No. Voice cracks for days. Oh. This guy? What's going on? Pulling this rope will probably be extremely dangerous. Dang. Look how tall that guy is. We've seen him before in Tasmilly, so even he came along, which is crazy. The door opened, there's no one inside. Yep, this is... I just have to check them all because you never... Bony! My doggy! Woof woof. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow winded up here. Ah, glad to have you back, Bony. I know we only lost you for a few minutes, but it's fine. You're like my best friend. Woof! But never mind that. Look what's in this next room. Yeah, I know, it's this guy. That's crazy. Hello. This stink bug thinks it's hiding. Oh man, we're gonna talk to the really tall dude who didn't really say anything before, did he? I don't remember. But the music's all quiet. It's crazy. Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time. I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. Oh. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you may not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, so please listen to it all. Let's do it. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is so much to tell. So I've decided to have this stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? I'm guessing we're gonna learn a lot right now. Let's do it. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yep. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? I did. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmilly Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from their previous world. The white ship plan had been set in place long before the world was destroyed. And although the part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place, they were the one place that would remain even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Majesty people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Majesties have guarded the needles, in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep, as the power of the earth itself, and so because of this tremendous energy of the white dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Oh, boy. I mean, we already knew about the Majesty part. Those who came here about the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world, and started their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, In short, everyone that would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a small, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. Tazmily Village. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember, when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the White Ship. And then there's one other thing, me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name letter comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easy for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as a part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Oh my god. The hummingbird egg was the secrets of the people before this world was created. Okay, we gotta keep going. Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the King of Oso. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seemed that they have left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magipsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Duster being their retainers was another part of this fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics from this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. Oh my god. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the White Ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands, here we go, that everything started to go amok. It seems that he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space. Oh my god. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era of these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pigmasks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he could do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras, yep. As childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the White Ship secret because of a traitor among the Magipsies. A traitor? Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? This traitor was Lockria, the 7th Magipsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Lockria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he can use the power for himself. Lockria was a traitor. The dragon has the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are able to pull the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Magipsies nor Porky have that capability, yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. Interesting. I mean, we knew that the commander of the Pigmask army is pulling the needles too, as well as us. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that may be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely cannot allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems you're the chosen one with the ability to pull the needle sealing the dragon away. You must pull the Dark Dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be the one and only order to you as your leader. Yes, we do. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from his sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party, but now is our chance to change his looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things must come to an end, or our new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Knowing that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but this is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Wow, that's so much it's so much to think about. Only the Majesties really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. Well, there's still one left. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say that they're very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. This stink bug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said before, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with him, Mr. Stinkbug? Oh, God. Well, first, we'll take the Stinkbug's memory, because that's important. Holy cow. So we learn of our mission. This music is awesome. Oh. So, can we do anything in here now? Not sure. With our mission at hand and our objective, knowing the story of Porky and how he got here, I think it's time we end things off. Next time on Mother 3 Blind, it seems we're now finally going to go into the 100th floor, or we're going to go into the big building, go to the 100th floor, and stop this madness. Holy cow, I have to go and think about everything he just said, because that's a lot. But I'm excited. I feel like we're coming near to the end of this whole mess. On that note, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Mother 3 Blind. I will see you guys then.